welcome back. Bruce Douglas here in the studio from the B&T Specialty Classic Car Auction going on for Hot August Nights up here in South Lake Tahoe. Now, I think we're pretty lucky to be able to have an event obviously big in Reno. To be able to come up here and kind of get into our region, I think is very important. So what are your thoughts maybe about having Hot August Nights visit South Lake Tahoe?
We're really excited about it. We started here last year with our first South Lake Tahoe Hot August Nights event. We're the auction portion, as you said, of that event. And I think it's a great opportunity for South Lake Tahoe to expand some of their exposure. We've got people that came last year that had never been here, and I know they're coming back long term. I mean, they were just awed by the environment and the area and the lake. It's gorgeous. Well,
I mean, when you come here, and anybody who doesn't know, Hot August Nights is the classic car show. Very big in Reno, coming up to South Lake Tahoe. First year, right, last year?
First year last year. We're in the first anniversary sale this year in event. And it's a huge car show. It's a celebration of the 50s and 60s.
Yep, and you come to town and you see all the old cars, and people dress the part. I mean, people dress like it is the 50s and 60s, and it's really cool because it's almost like you turn the clock back on South Lake Tahoe.
It really is turning the clock back. And if people aren't interested in the cars as much, come watch the people.
Right?
That's
the people watching is just as much fun.
Yeah. You bet.
And so you guys as B&T Specialty Classic Car Auction are involved with Hot August Nights. How did you guys get involved, and how do you kind of fit in with this auction, with this event going up?
Well, I have been involved in the Hot August Nights event since it started in '87. I started my auction company in '87 in Colorado. We've been doing classic car auctions. Frankly, John, it's a hobby run amok. I was a car collector.
It's a beautiful thing when you can do that, right?
And when you can have a hobby and make a living out of it and enjoy it, and my kids are in it with us, so it's a lot of fun. And we met B&T over the years in Reno. I'm a customer at Classic Car Auctions as often as I run one, so I also buy and sell cars, and I know what the customer feels like. And we just have a great time doing this, and we've met wonderful people around the world, around the country, and from around the world. We'll have people here from Switzerland, the Netherlands, Australia, New Zealand, all over the world, Europe. It's kind of fun.
Yeah, one of the things I really kind of noticed having it up here last year is the community aspect that's involved in it. I mean, you guys, y'all love the same thing. You love cars, and getting you together, everybody loving cars. It just seems like a good community environment. And I know you guys have some special vehicles for the auction in South Lake Tahoe.
We do.
So what can the people expect for this one?
Well, we'll have everything from a '57 Corvette to an '06 Corvette Lingenfelter, which is a very high horse Corvette, aftermarket marketer, engine builder. We have '77 Corvette, a '69 Corvette Roadster. We have early Mustang convertibles, early Mustangs, a '70 Mustang convertible. We'll have a '50 Studebaker pickup. There's a '67 Nova Street Rod coming in that's kind of a maroon color and gorgeous. We have a '29 Ford Open Roadster, a '33 Plymouth Coupe, several '32 Fords, which is the ultimate in the '30s street rod, I think. The '32, '33, '34s are awesome cars. We've got a Vespa scooter from '68.
Nice.
That's totally restored and nice. We've got a '73 Harley, kind of a dirt bike that looks like it's brand new. We've got a '72 BSA motorcycle. So there's a little bit of everything in the event.
I like it, and I think the most important thing for people to realize is if they heard something they like, head on out there. They're for sale, right?
Come on out. There's no charge to get a bid number in the auction process. If you buy a car, of course, you got to have the money to pay for it. That's the hard part.
Right, right.
Raising your hands free until you win.
Exactly. So you've seen them all. I got to ask you, what's your favorite car? What's the one you're going to hop into if they're like, hey, you got to hop into a car right now?
Probably the same one as my wife's, a '57 Bel Air convertible.
I love the Bel Airs.
That's a classic. It will always be a classic style.
Yeah, absolutely. It kind of just represents that whole genre at that time. The 50s
and if you look at the Hot August Nights poster this year, it's got a '57 Bel Air convertible on it.
I love it.
And a '56, I think it's a '56 Ford. I don't remember the model.
Right on, Bruce.
Because I like the Chevy.
Thank you for taking the time to join us this morning. Bruce Douglas, the B&T Specialty Classic Car Auction going on for Hot August Nights. If you want any more information, go to btspecialtyauctions.com. Thanks for joining us.
Thank you.
We'll be right back.